up, y'all? It's K&B, the Sexy Ninja, and welcome to the New World Podcast, baby. As you see, we switched some things up here. It looks very nice, right?
And if you like our nutcrackers, like it,
What?
subscribe.
Like and subscribe, yes. We're changing things up. Sundays now will be the night because Sundays are much more easier for me to watch wrestling and actually like watch a lot of stuff, catch up on a lot of stuff, rewatch a lot of stuff. Saturdays were just so hectic, full of me making more content, so I decided to switch it up. Here we are, right? All right, so let's get right into it. Let's jump right into Smack Me Raw, and I want to do something a little different. Instead of breaking down the matches, the storylines going on. With Raw, we got Seth Rollins with the AOP, and I don't know. He opened the show and he cut a great promo, and the stable for me is just I don't know, but Seth Rollins as heel is great, great. And he's doing the whole I did everything for you and you did I did this for you and I brought the universal title home twice for you and all you people suck and I love that aspect because it's very old school. It's very intriguing, especially to the audience. And Seth, he's definitely really great on the mic. And when he opens the show, he says, "You're either with us or against us. To get out of our way." Then he made a warning like somebody is gonna get something tonight. Then we had a non-title match for the Viking Raiders and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. That was really good. I really did enjoy it. And what's so funny is I'm noticing, between both shows is like Raw is much more serious in tone to SmackDown. SmackDown just seems like it's having really fun with itself. So, and I'll get to that a little bit later. It was a great match. We're skipping over stuff that I don't care about. There it is. The Bobby Lashley and Eric Rowan, we can throw those out the window. The number one contenders gauntlet match. That was crazy. Great showcase for all these superstars. I really did enjoy it. Definitely showcasing what they can do in that ring, and that the huge spot onto the concrete in the end with Andrade, just bam. I was like, ooh. How do you protect yourself? How do you protect yourself? It's just like the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Jake the Snake Roberts, the DDT to the outside. And it's just like, how do you protect yourself? Even back then, you heard his head thump on that concrete hard. And this one, I heard a thump, but not as hard. So, a little bit of protection, but still, that was a crazy, crazy spot. And the results of all of it, a no contest. Seth Rollins playing up more heel with the AOP. I really like the idea of him trolling more and more, especially like beating down a Rey Mysterio. And, it definitely was really, really cool. Yes.
I'm back.
He's back. She's back. She wants to chill and look at the wrestling. Great. Now we don't care about that. Okay. This is what I was really interested in. Becky Lynch cutting a promo saying, she felt like her being put in tag team competitions and not singles competitions was something that's going to bury her, and that's what they're doing, but she's the golden goose of the brand and everything like that. So, and saying like she has to beat Asuka. She has to beat her. That's what's going to make everything right in the world of the man. So in that, it's a very simple storyline, but you could probably follow it all the way to Royal Rumble. But I would say Becky Lynch versus Asuka at WrestleMania for the title. That would be awesome. That'd be a huge main event. Or even Royal Rumble, but I would rather see those two go at it at WrestleMania next year in 2020. Man, it's already. We're in the last week, y'all. Then the show ended with Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. Randy Orton's a great in the ring. I know a few homies that just don't like him, but I do. I do like Randy Orton. I do like AJ Styles, and they both delivered very, very well. And like I said, this show is very like there's fun, especially when you have the Street Profits and whatnot. But there's not that much fun to the show like a SmackDown was, because I watched SmackDown this morning. And I'm just like, I'm enjoying this. So we'll get to here in a bit, but I'm like really, 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 really enjoying this. Okay? What's up? Another buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Yeah, so overall, I would say I'm gonna rate the show. I would give it. We'll do increments of 5. So I would give the show 2.5. Like it's there, it's not there. We're still building. It's still at the end of the year. They're gonna push out what they can. Then it's Royal Rumble season. Then we're going straight into WrestleMania season. So I would say the show is about 2.5. So on SmackDown, on the other hand, because like I said, I watched it this morning, and I've had so much fun. I was laughing head to toe. They started off the show with Daniel Bryan and The Miz talking about challenging Bray Wyatt. Here comes King Corbin, and Corbin's promo is he hits in certain areas and he doesn't hit in certain areas. So it's one of those things where like there's some lines in there I'm like, why'd you say that? Why did you waste your time? Okay, you can even see it in Miz and Brian's face, and to end it with because he's like, oh, you're just babies, oh, you're crying, oh, you're scared, but I'm the one that's up, and I'm like, I do not want to see King Corbin versus Bray Wyatt for the Universal Championship. No, thank you. Then he calls them both failed parents, and that was like zing, and that's where they Miz and Brian look at each other because, of course, talk about their family. You don't cross that line. You don't cross that line at all. And they're about to team up and attack King Corbin. But here comes Dolph Ziggler. And there's something about Dolph Ziggler. I noticed that hat he was wearing. I want one of those. Those are actual new era style hats. I saw the logo on the side, so SmackDown. I was like, where can I get a hat like that? I've always wanted a real nice hat. I got a Becky Lynch hat, but it's too small for my head. I got a big noggin, but seeing that hat on Dolph Ziggler, I was like, I want that hat. I really do because it looks like it'll fit my big head. So it was a good way to start the show. Definitely, you're setting up your main event. I'm getting sort of tired of the whole opening act. Getting the main event of the show is very old school, and this and that, and it's. And we're actually going to watch that match here after we get done with this overall review. Then we had the Miracle on 34th Street fight, the Revival versus Heavy Machinery. Otis, before he got out, he got a ham. And Otis is my spirit animal beyond anything. I love Otis. Otis is awesome. And this match, they did the best they could. And it was fun. There was a bowling ball involved. There was Legos. Remember the Legos when he fell in the Legos?
It was fun.
Yeah. And the match itself too. Like I said, I really like for a gimmick match, especially one this cheesy and whatnot. It definitely is something to work with, and I think they worked with it really well. And that storyline building with the ham, the ham, we got to protect the ham, and the ham finally falls on the ground. The Revival pick it up and they throw it down, and this and that, and in result of Otis shining, taking off his shirt and rubbing himself because he's Otis, baby. I think he's going to be a major player in a singles run down the road. I hate saying that. I love Heavy Machinery. The tag team division really needs to grow, but I can see Otis as a single competitor. Hell, I even see him as a championship guy. What can I say? But no, that was really fun, and especially when he went back and Mandy Rose brought back the ham, and he's like, I'm sorry, and she's like, it's okay, and she gives him a hug, and she gets back and he's all sweaty, and he's like, and trending, they said trending this night is Otis. I was like, yes, because Otis is awesome. But afterwards, great promo by the Revival, talking about we're tired of being put in these gimmick matches and this and that. What happened to wrestling? We're sports. We're in sports entertainment. Then Elias comes out, and I kind of cringe. I was like, ugh. But his song for the Revival was great. Very, very zing and stings and everything you want, and a great promo that, especially a song. And I'm not the biggest Elias fan, but that right there, it was like mwah, cream of the crop right there, baby. Cream rises. Carmella versus Sonya, meh. New Day versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. There was a great promo before this when they went to go see Braun Strowman, and usually they show Braun Strowman. He's always in gear, camo gear and whatnot, and Sammy's like, Well, I drew you a Secret Santa, and Braun Strowman had a great promo saying like, "You're out here every week. You're blasting holidays and blah 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 and this and that." And he's just like, "Yeah, but yeah." And Sammy knows how to play that troll very well. So that's what I really, 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 really enjoy about Mister Sami Zayn, and I'm liking him more in his manager role, especially after watching tonight. New Day won. That was fun. Uh, yeah, those were really nothing spectacular. But then we go into our main event: Daniel Bryan and The Miz versus King Corbin and Dolph Ziggler. I got the match queued up right when the bell rings, so we're gonna watch that right now. I haven't seen this match yet, so I want like I said, I just watched it this morning, and this is the match I want to save to watch with you guys because I've really, really enjoyed this show. So let's get this. 1, 2. Okay. Who's gonna start? And his emotions are running wild. All right. Double team. Oof. King Corbin out. Ooh, I just love his kicks. I love Daniel Bryan's kicks. And I know Ziggler knows how to.
I like the blonde hair guy.
Oh, you like the blonde haired guy? That's Dolph Ziggler. Oh, Miz. A little tension. Why do you like Dolph Ziggler?
I don't know.
You can talk right here.
I say because I do.
Oh, just because you do? King Corbin, though, stinky, huh? Huh. Thumbs down on King Corbin. Oh, double. And, ooh, both of them. Man, they had a great feud, too. The Miz and Daniel Bryan. I remember all the great promos Miz was cutting on Daniel Bryan, just getting under his skin and bam, kick. Now they're the only ones. They're standing in the ring, standing tall. The crowd's with them. And Practical Jokers was here, too. BQ and all of them. I know they got a movie coming out next year. I wonder if that was just like the be there and now we're going into commercial. But no, this show, like I said, this show was great. If I had to like give it a rating, like I'm going to give it now, before seeing the end of this match, I got to give it a solid 5. Why? Because the whole time I was entertained. There was a couple like matches where I'm like, okay, sure, that I went over. But overall, that was what I forgot. Lacey Evans. She brought her daughter. That was pretty cute. She was getting beat down, and she's by Sasha Banks, and all of a sudden she's just like, leave my mommy alone. Yeah, you would do that too, huh? You would fight, huh? Yeah, look at that. The fist of fury, man. All right. So we're on commercial break right now. That's why I'm talking about it. But the next thing we're going to talk about, I just saw it on my notes, is going to be hilarious because it definitely reflects bad on the business. I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Gosh, watching it on Hulu, the commercials here suck. Like, and especially for being a Friday night SmackDown. And they emphasize so much on Fox. It's like you don't see these commercials on Fox because I don't think Hulu is on that level of getting Fox commercials. We're doing a Sierra Nevada commercial. Get out of here with that bullshit. Oh, sorry. Bad word, huh? All right.
Never say bad words.
No, say the bad words, huh? All right, we'll continue. All right. Oop. Boom. Onto his feet. Tag to Daniel Bryan. Ooh. Shots to the head. Ooh. Oh. And I don't want to knock King Corbin for his ring work. I just don't like the character. I really did like him when he was the Lone Wolf. Especially in NXT. I really did enjoy that character, but his evolution throughout this year has just been like, ugh. And his promo skills really need work. There was the yes, and boom! To the face, going back to the corner, old school Daniel Bryan, vintage Daniel Bryan, as Mr. Michael Cole would say. Here he goes again, and oh, the deep six. I will tell you, King Corbin has that down to the T. Especially if in his end of days, when he hits that, and if you get the right person earlier, and when they open the show, he hits Daniel Bryan with it. Daniel Bryan did not take it well. He kind of came down on his knees, and went poof. But if you like Dolph Ziggler, I think I've seen Dolph Ziggler take it in the days and a deep six, and he sold it like crazy because Dolph Ziggler's a bumping machine. Here comes Dolph. Yeah. Rub the boot in the face. What's going on with your gear?
Yes.
You like his gear?
Yeah.
You like the green?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because green's my favorite color.
Well, Daniel Bryan has green on.
Yeah, I really like it.
But do you like Dolph Ziggler? You like Dolph Ziggler's more? And boom!
And John Cena.
You love John Cena?
Mhm.
You want to tell the people that are going to listen to the audio of this, say, you can't see me.
You can't see me.
Oh, here we go. Here's the comeback. Daniel Bryan, shots to the head. He's trying to get to, you got to tease the tag. You got to tease the tag. You got to get the audience involved. There we go. And Dolph working it, grabbing his leg. And they're teasing it. Boom. Ooh, right there. Good heel move. You hit the opponent trying to go in for the tag. Oh, yeah. Miz tries to roll in. Obvious. Two on one on Daniel Bryan. Wait. I think they got confused there for a moment. There we go. You make the tag, then King Corbin can come out because you can step out of the ring. Ugh. See, they mentioned the hat, the blue SmackDown hat. That's the hat I want. And Corey Graves and Michael Cole's commentary have been fun tonight too, especially the banter back and forth. I think they've kind of just let him go a little bit more loose cannon and everything like that. Stepping on him, holding him. 1, 2, ref counts. Ref warns him, tells him like, "Hey, knock it off." Tag. Ziggler in. Yep, gonna work the sides. Gonna side shot. Ooh, boot to the side. Boot to the ribs. Daniel Bryan is hurting. Look, tease the tag. Reach more. Miz trying to get the crowd hype. You know, doing a little bouncy thing. Hand out. I love it too when the good person in the corner just starts stomping on the steps. You know, that's definitely a good crowd pleaser. And the crowd's been great tonight. Really, really great. Okay, Corbin back in. Oh, in the corner. Boom. Big arm.
Bet that really hurt.
You think it really hurt? Hmm. Oh. Work him down. Work him down to the mat. And it's weird seeing Daniel Bryan with the shaved head and shaved beard again.
I think he's a
Come on.
baby.
He's a baby?
Yeah.
Who?
A baby right there.
Which one? Daniel Bryan or Corbin?
That one over there.
Which one? Go point at him real quick.
That one.
Oh, Corbin? Oh, okay.
With the shaved.
Oh, the one that's bald?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There we go. There's the stomp to the stairs. And hot tag. Here comes the Miz. Miz gonna work it. Bam. Bam. Shots. You got a fresh Miz. Fresh Miz. All right. Miz is such a great talent. I think that he needs a good run. A real run. You know, not what he did with John Cena.
I want Mrs. to win.
Oh, like, ooh. That DDT. You want the Miz to win? Me too. I want Miz and Daniel Bryan to win. Okay. And, ooh, skull crushing finale. Ziggler comes in. Oh. Miz knows how to keep it safe too, but he does it in such a smooth way. Ziggler don't care. Ziggler will just bump. Oh, and super kick. Nope. And boom. And boom. Okay, roll up. Trying to get the figure 4 leg lock. He's got it. Can he do the figure 8 leg lock? Oh, here comes Daniel. Boom! Knees to Corbin's face. Oh, whoa. Whoa. All right. Miz and Daniel Bryan won. Was that good? Was that good? Hands up. Oh, wait. Next week, triple threat match. Winner faces The Fiend Bray Wyatt at the Royal Rumble. The Miz, King Corbin, and Daniel Bryan will all face each other for #1 contender. This match was fun. Good for a main event. I'm glad someone tapped out to the figure 4. It definitely legitimizes that move. Uh-oh. The lights. The lights are going down. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're counting down here? No, 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 no. What are we doing? No, we're not going up next. We're not going up next. Oh. Oh, he's teasing them. Then we go off the show. Okay. I thought the thing was going to go off before. All right. So, yeah, I'll give SmackDown a solid 5. Would you? 5? 5? Okay. So, that was that. Now let's get into Wednesday nights. Let's talk about, well, NXT was the better show of the two because there's a certain match on there that definitely defined the odds. But let's talk about this. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The botch heard around the world. Mark Henry's tweeted about it. WWE star, everybody, to the point to where I think the Young Bucks have gotten himself off Twitter. I looked for the Twitter. I did not see it. I'm looking at it right now, and I'm looking at the spot. And this one was provided by Klondike Bill. Somebody stop the damn match. Hashtag AEW Dynamite and 1.5 million views. And the punches right here. He's missing completely. He's still selling. It's awful. Yeah, the punches. This is how bad the punches are. Because not even a touch. And I think Mark Henry said, "Fire that man." You know, and the focus that they caught it too late. You know what I mean? They caught it too late for the killer. Hey, wait, that looks really bad. We should change it. But I don't think it's a big deal. Botching happens all the time, big botch spots and whatnot, especially in WWE, you know, and everybody out there is like, oh my God, AEW is gonna, well, don't think you boot, man, it's crazy. It's one of those things where I don't know why everyone's making a big deal about it. And all the haters and all the trolls are out there like, oh my God, AEW is over, oh, botching. I'm like, really? I have seen some worse botching than that throughout the year in WWE and AEW Dynamite and a bunch of other wrestling I have seen. Somebody didn't know how to lay a haymaker, lay some shots into the head. And it is on the other person for selling it. Because rule of thumb, when I was wrestling, if that person hits you and it doesn't look believable, don't sell. You don't sell it. You don't give them that. Because why? You both look like idiots in the end. Even Mr. Dustin Rhodes had to comment on it saying, yes, it was embarrassing. And yes, you know, because he's a very old school guy in the business. And it happens. Botching happens. It's professional wrestling. It's definitely going to happen. There was a few botches, you know, tonight when I watched SmackDown and Raw and all that. You know, there's certain parts where you're like, ugh, that was bad, but nothing as bad as that. But there has been worse. So everybody just needs to calm down. I did see another little thing. Kenny Omega is being. Everyone feared the way Kenny Omega was going to be booked in WWE is how they're booking him in the AEW. And I'm like, no, it's coming. Just wait. There's something at play with Kenny Omega. You can't just like right off the back throw him out there and be like, he's a star, you know. He's the thing here, you know. And another thing I got to say about AEW real quick. As much as I love Cody, I love his promos. I love everything about Cody. Stop taking shots at WWE. Okay? Even Jericho's fallen to this. Jericho has fallen to the idea of like taking shots, and I'm like, yo, they're not even mentioning you. You know, tidbits here and there, but not to the blatant extent of like AEW's like WWE sucks, but we're awesome. We're elite. I get it. Build your brand. Forget about it, bro. Like, be all elite and just be all elite. Quit calling out the other guy. Quit being Nick Cannon trying to call out Eminem. And you want to know what Eminem did? He has said nothing. You want to know what the WWE has done? Nothing. So stop it. Quit trying to bury your competition. make yourself the real competition by being better than them. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I would say the highlight of Dynamite would be not the brawl with the worst botch ever, but I gotta say the tease with Jericho and Moxley, because it resulted out of the Chris Jericho versus Scorpio Sky match, and it was a good match. I really did enjoy it, and I realized, oh wait, okay, wait a minute, my notes switched up on here. I am confused now. Okay, hold on. Is this even the right? I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking at this. I was like, wait a minute, why is that dated wrong? No, wait. Wow. Wow. That. Yeah, because I was looking at this. I was just like, wait a minute. None of this is right. None of that was right. All right. So that's not the one I want. Where is those thing right here? There we go. Oh my goodness. All right, so the notes I had it on was from the Thanksgiving. That's why I was looking at these matches. I was like, wait a minute, Hangman Page, Kenny Omega versus Lucha Bros. That was a good match. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This makes much more sense. I was looking at this like, what is going on here? Stupid computer. Le Champion. But yeah. But like I was saying though, still the botch heard around the world. You know, the botch. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's just like, oh my god, you know, it's the worst thing you can catch on TV. I'm like, come on. You know, it's not that big of a deal. And SCU defeated the Young Bucks, but everyone's like, yo, the Young Bucks got kicked off social media and everything like that because of it. You know, I'm like, it happens. Like me, I just botched. I botched right now. Jesus. You know, and there's a prime example. We can't be perfect. I have my notes. Now I'm good to go, but I botched. Whatever. It happens. Okay? You could be like, well, my other favorite podcast doesn't do that. Well, fine. Go listen to that podcast. We all make mistakes, and I just did too. But I am serious though about the whole when Cody cuts a promo, he always has to semi-mention the other guy, WWE, 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 and I'm like, stop it, stop it. And that's my thoughts on AEW. Sorry about that. Stupid notes. Okay. Great opening. NXT championship match. Finn Balor versus Adam Cole. Adam Cole won, but it was a great match. But we're going to talk about the highlight of this tonight. Okay. NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley is awesome. This match was... Ripley defeated Baszler. I have never seen a match so intense and a crowd so hot that they blew up. I mean, blew up when Ripley won. And weird saying this because I watched NXT yesterday, and current member of C Plus Studios, Melissa, current member of C Plus Studios, Melissa, posted up Rhea Ripley. She's badass and this and that, and I was just like, oh, she didn't give me a spoiler, and yeah, she basically did, because I kept on seeing it everywhere. I was like, okay, so I have to watch this match. Everybody's talking about this match. What's going on? What's going on? Let's talk about this match. So I watched the match and I was like, oh, this is the epitome of like building a person, giving them the gold, and having that crowd so hot. I mean, hot. You know, the hero won. The hero beat the villain. It's huge. It's grand. It's everything you want it to be. So, I will say NXT took this week, and the ratings, they're matching more now. You know, and everyone's trolling AEW because of the crowds. You know, I've seen empty arenas and stuff like that. I saw Tony Khan um, do a Stone Cold Stunner. I thought that was amusing. But no, you know, we're just T. And the thing is, too, everyone's worried about the ratings. Always about the ratings. Oh, the ratings war, the ratings this, the ratings that, blah, 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 blah. TV isn't what it used to be. Look at me. I just watched NXT on Hulu here yesterday and watched WWE SmackDown here on Hulu. The sources, you know, we'll go on to this now. The what we have in social media, what we have in streaming, and this and that. It's much more at our fingertips and much more at our leisure. Of like, yeah, I can pull that. I can hold that off. I can, you know, DVRs. You know, I had the DVR AEW Dynamite because I watched it the next day. You know, and I don't think ratings are a big factor anymore. Even though people post them every week, I see them on social media, just like, hey, look at the ratings, look at the ratings. And more other times, SmackDown has a better rating than all the shows combined because one, it's on Fox. You know, one of the major players in sports and NFL and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I think Fox will always have the bigger ratings because it's on Fox. You know, um, I hear people all the time like, "Oh, I got Fox. I watch SmackDown all the time." Why? Because it's on. You know, I love watching Fox. I love watching sports because they provide. And frankly, Friday Night SmackDown's a far more entertaining show at the end of the day. So, but to the botches and to the botchers, to me as a botchess, I love y'all. Thank you for joining us this week. On like I said, every Sunday now we will have the New World podcast. Go to teepublic.com if you want to get your sweet gear. New World podcast shirt. Logo designed by Penta The Unholy. Also graphics done by Penta The Unholy. Music provided by GeNreal. Okay. And yeah, if you want to get like sweatshirts, there's stickers, there's all types of stuff on teepublic.com that you can get to contribute to growing this brand. But thank y'all. Every Sunday now, also go to our sponsor, Shudder, SHUDDER.com/podcast. Use the special promo code C+. Get 30 free days on us, and after that, it's only $5. One of the best horror, suspense, thriller apps around. Watch Joe Bob's Red Christmas before Christmas. You can even watch it on Christmas Day. It's great. Mamma mia. All right, y'all. I am KMB the Sexy Ninja, and as always, whoop whoop.